Hello everybody and welcome back to Airbeater's Hangar. Today I have a blower motor that blew out in my 2013 Hyundai Tucson, and I got the parts either from A1 Auto or Rock Auto. I don't remember which one, but this is the old one. It's like below 20 degrees outside, so I didn't want to film outside while I was doing this, but it was real simple. I checked a couple YouTube videos on how to do it, and it was just 3 bolts. In this case it was 3 Phillips, 1, 2, and 3, and then the clip. They said to disconnect the battery, but I didn't have to pull out the glove box like all the other videos showed, so this was just underneath, tucked under. I just went under with the screwdriver, pulled them out, put the new one in. I'll take you out and show you in a minute, but I believe what was happening was this thing was blowing and it started making strange noises, and I could hear the bearings starting to grind a little bit. This is a little hard to spin right now, so but anyway, I got the new part. I just swapped it out, and I think I found why this thing was so hard to spin. Because when I got up under there, I noticed that there was a little door. It says open here, so I opened it, pulled it out of the way, and this is what was in there. A filter that is clogged. So I don't have a new filter to put in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this out real quick, and then I'll probably get the vacuum and vacuum it out, and then I'll put this one back in. I'll go buy a new one tomorrow. It's part numbers on it, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it. I can either get it from the dealer, or I'll try A1 Auto or Rock Auto again, and we'll see what happens with that. But I'll clean this out well enough where I can use it, and put it back in, and we'll have heat again. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little bit of this on camera. It's pretty bad, so I think this is why I do believe this is why that motor had a tough time. I did not realize that this filter was in there, but now I know. I guess the newer cars, they have these air filters in it. I should say newer vehicles, but oh yeah, I got all kind of leaves and mainly dust. Dander. Anyway, it's December 20th. I go back to work tomorrow, Friday, and I'm pulling 12-hour shifts. And lucky me, my schedule is, I think they call it a DuPont schedule. But I'll be coming off of having 7 days off. I should have did this when I had my 7 days off, but I did. It's my last day. And since I go in tomorrow at 6 p to 6 a, I will want to stay up tonight, so it won't be as bad on me tomorrow when I have to go into work. I could go fire up my air compressor out in the container and blow this out with that, but like I said, it's It's below 20 degrees out there. I didn't want to stay out there any longer than I had to. I was very fortunate that this thing came out with just 3 bolts. I had that thing in and out within about 10 minutes. I had it in and out. So all I got to do now is clean this up, put it back in, and I'll be set to go. Perfect. Anyway, the glove box. If you pull the glove box and pull it down, there's these 2 little clips in here, and you put them in. This is only one way to go in. This might be the wrong side. I'm glad I'm doing this now instead of trying to get her outside. There you go. There's a lot of fitting the way it fits in here. But anyway, when this is in the car, you pull this out and let it drop. And these are the stop pins right here that stops it from opening all the way. And there's also a little rod that comes down there, plastic rod, and it clips on here. And that's just, I just squeezed it together and popped it right off. So I'll just do this in reverse order going out there. I'll take you out there when I put this back in. You know what? I'm going to leave this out because I have to remove this. No, I really don't. I'll just leave this in. I think I don't have to remove this to get this filter back in. But once you get this down and you remove these 2 pins, this will drop down further, and it has 2 little slide pins here. You pull them out, it comes off the hinge, and of course reverse order just to put it back in. So in a second I'll take this outside and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, that's done. I'm not even going to vacuum this thing because, like I said, I'll get a new one tomorrow. Alright, so come on out with me and we'll put this stuff back in together. Alright, like I said, it's close to Christmas time, so we're set up and ready to go already. There's our Christmas tree. Little stick tree is all we got. My snowman's leaning. Well, the wife's snowman. I'll have to fix that later. Little snowman. Alright, anyway, I'll be coming out. Alright, like I said, it's like 20 degrees out here. If you don't believe me, watch this. It's below 20 actually. Look at that. I'd say it's cold out here. What do you think? Alright, I'm going to set this up. Get her ready to go. Alright, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. I got a bunch of little lights here going on. Yeah, you certainly can't see it through my back, huh? Well, I'm going to take you off of here. I'll set you up right there. sure you can see that. There's my filter, where my filter goes. Nice neat little light going up here. Alright, so we'll put this filter in first. Let me write this down. Oh crap, I don't have a pen. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 2SF79A0. It looks like a Q. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I always have a pen in my vehicle. Okay, there's that. There's that. Pull the pins here for the hinge. One, two. Nope, that one didn't make it. Oh, you dirt ball. Yeah, we don't need all that. All right. Fingers are hard to work here. All right, there's that. Here's one, there's the other. Put this up here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Before I do that, here's the little arm that goes in there. That'll hold it a little better. One. Yeah, I'll have to, when we put the new filter in, I'll have to pull this down just like this with these pins. There we go. Yeah, I can't get to the filter, so I'll have to pull these pins out, drop this, and replace the filter, and she'll be good to go. All we got to do now is put back all of our junk that goes in here. Bank deposit slips. Take out menus. Prints. That's all perfect.
Ski Club, and that is going to be on May the 3rd, which is a Sunday, along with Through the Fire, or actually a Through Fire, and
oh yeah,
going to be on that bill as well.
Can you hear it?
To their Instagram account, go check out.
Yep, we got her now. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 25 degrees out here. So she's pretty darn cold. Okay, we got heat. Woohoo, I'm a happy camper. All right, well, sorry I didn't have you out here while I was doing the removal and replacement of the motor, but I didn't want this camera to be out in this cold that long, so here we are. It's working. I'm sure you can hear the fan ripping away. Low, high. I'll be a happy camper now. All right, well, thanks for watching, and if you like the video, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't see you before. Bye.